And we're live.
Great.
That was a College Humor video. I saw that so long before I saw before I saw her on The Office, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it. I don't think she was on The Office by the time that came out. That video is dated 2007. I don't even know when she like made it, but she doesn't come on The Office until
Like season 5 or something, right?
season 5. I don't remember when The Office started though, so I could be wrong.
Like 2005, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Obama was president during the run. I don't know when it started or when it stopped, the years. But yeah, The Office was
2005 to 2014.
yeah, so she wasn't on when that was even uploaded. It's my favorite sitcom. I think I like it more than Seinfeld.
What?
I know.
Here's the question. So they're coming off Netflix, right? Do you think they can get Seinfeld money for wherever they land next?
They're not landing anywhere. NBC owns them, so they're just taking them to their own streaming service called Peacock.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a new streaming service called Peacock for NBC shows.
Yeah, it's all of NBC's.
Yeah, where can I not sign up?
Yeah, I think the first 2 seasons of The Office will be free there, but then everything else is behind a paywall. I don't think it's too much. Like it might have been $6 or $7. Might have been even a little bit less. But it's like, fuck you. I'll buy the DVDs. I'll buy the Blu-rays. Like I'm not signing up for a whole service for one show, and that's what it would be. I only want to see The Office. Like I just want like the Blu-ray copies of the full Office, and it would be worth it to have.
Where are you sitting at now? You got Netflix, Hulu,
I've got
Disney Plus, Amazon. What else is there? HBO, Max or Plus or whatever it is.
What do you have, Taylor?
I got Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Disney Plus, and HBO. Those are the 5 I have.
I have that, but instead of HBO, ESPN Plus.
Okay, so I have all of that, including the ESPN Plus, but I also have AMC, and I have what that shit that Kitty signed up for that I was just like, I can't believe you're paying for this. Fuck.
Is it that anime thing?
Stars.
No, it's not Crunchyroll because they don't pay us anymore.
Yeah.
It's shit. She's got some kind of fucking thing that's got like all the BBC content and
the news.
It's CBS. It's I think she's got BBC from somewhere else, but she's got the CBS Unlimited thing. So you get like all the CBS content. I don't know why she has it. I know that the new Twilight Zone shit is on there. So like I was interested in that until I found out that it sucks and it's fucking woke. And then
go ahead.
ESPN Plus. I'm trying to think what I have in addition to YouTube. It's not a lot. I think I've got Stars. I think I actually have Stars because it was like super cheap to add to like everything else I had. Like maybe $3 a month to get Stars, and it came with a bunch of movies.
You get nothing.
That's why I got Hulu. It was free.
Yeah, when you get the ESPN Plus and
Disney.
Disney.
I don't know about that. I think for real, cancel Netflix soon, because I've found that it seems like 80 to 90% of the time I'm like looking for something to watch, and I'll be like, let's try Netflix. Almost invariably, I end up backing out and going to Hulu or Disney Plus or Amazon or one of those, and they have better shit at this point.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, and it's $25 a month now. I think.
Yeah, it's an outrageous amount, and it's like the content just isn't that good.
They haven't made any. Like the last thing I remember them making, as far as an original that I cared about, was when they made The Punisher, and that's been years now. And they fucking canceled that, and Marvel gobbled it all up, and it's all gone now. So like, I think I'm with you on that. I watch more YouTube than anything recently. I've been watching a lot of Rust content, a lot of. I always watch fucking Total War content. Shout out to Turin running his own fucking tournament over there on his channel. If you like Total War Warhammer 2, go watch Turin, Turin. He's the best in the business. Real fun guy, really interesting guy. You know, he's overcome his hand situation. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was some form of advanced tendonitis where he was almost crippled in his hands.
From gaming?
Yeah, not from gaming, but like it made it so he couldn't game, and he's a guy who plays RTS at a high level, so it's like lots of actions per minute, and it was like really holding him back. He was only able to play like a few games a day, but he got this hand surgery on both of his hands, and I haven't heard him talk about it in a while, but it seems like he's come full circle because he's playing in his own tournament right now and holding his own against really high level players.
Good for him, man.
He's a really cool guy. I don't know. I've been following him for years. He met this young lady, I think online, I think from Poland, and fucking wifed her, moved her over here, made her an American. I'm an American. Very lovely young lady, and I don't know. I've just been following him this whole time, just because I love Total War Warhammer 2 so much, and he makes the best content out there for it. He's the best. I mean, he might not be he's not the best competitive player in the world, but he's the best at like teaching the game.
I was thinking about your Netflix cancellation. They just don't have any A shows, right? Like they make a lot of B shows that I enjoy.
Wait, is The Witcher on there?
The Witcher's on there. Queen's Gambit was on there. That was pretty good.
I haven't seen that.
That's a movie, though.
Queen's Gambit is not a movie.
I think that's a show, a mini series, right?
Yeah, it's like a 10-episode thing. I don't know what you call it, but
will there be a season 2, or is it a limited series?
It would be a limited series, I think.
Gotcha.
Star Trek is on there. Something else you guys like is on here. We're just running by it. Like, oh, those guys are big on this. I like Atypical. You guys wouldn't.
Yeah, Sunny's not on there. South Park's not on there. King of the Hill's not on there. Seinfeld's not on there. Nathan For You's not on there.
And now the Office is leaving.
Isn't on there. Like it's just every time I scroll through Netflix,
that's what
I feel. I feel like Netflix is the illusion of choice, where it's like, hey, we got 3 good movies in this category, and you're only going to have to scroll through 10,000 bad stand-ups of people you haven't heard to get there. And it's like, man, there's so much on here. Oh no, there's not. It's a bunch of trash.
I actually
they have been usurped by these other services. Like I feel like Hulu very early on, Hulu branches out a bit into the movie thing, but ever since it was a free service online in like 2006 or 7 or whatever, like they've known their bread and butter is TV. And so they invest in the TV shows. They know people think Hulu, they think TV shows, not necessarily feature-length films. Netflix has been kind of muddled with their approach. They're trying to dip their fingers into every single thing. We got documentaries, we got comedy specials, we got this, we got that. And you're doing a bunch of things poorly instead of something well.
So I kind of agree, but I'm open to this idea. Could it be that Netflix's real problem is their user interface? It's a complicated problem to present to you 3,000 choices and help you find the right one, right? That's a hard thing.
They're terrible at it.
They're bad.
It's interesting you say that, because like as far as the scrolling and choosing goes, I much prefer Netflix to Hulu. Hulu's scrolling.
Oh, that's true.
Trying to find the details, but like I'll like turn on and it'll be whatever episode of The Simpsons I last left off on, and it's like, oh, I went in and did PKA, or I went in and streamed, and my girlfriend was on her computer and just let The Simpsons play, and so I'm 10 episodes ahead of where I was. Okay, well, let me back out so I can go to the episode 10 and go, oh no, wait, it's taking me back to the main screen. Okay, let me go to recently watched. Hit there. Oh no, it takes me back into the show. Let me hit back.
You have to go to search, find the program.
I have to go to my watch list, which I add all the shows that I like to the watch list. I have to go to the watch list and then go to The Simpsons and then open up details and then go to episodes and then go to seasons and then find out where I was. Like it is the Hulu. I remember I tweeted at Hulu after they did their big like whatever, like their style change like a year and a half ago. And I tagged them. I was so angry. I was like, this is fucking awful. This is not intuitive. I can't start where I want to start. I can't stop where I want to stop. And they like asked me.
I want to speak to the manager.
They responded to me and they were like, what would you like to see fixed? And like, I laid out a bunch of stuff that I wanted to see fixed. It hasn't been implemented. No, I don't think
here's my let's say tonight I want to watch a horror movie. I don't know that Netflix can help me find it. They may have something I enjoy, but it's just buried in the 7,000 things they offer.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And like
I've
even
looked online and like they're like, here's the code you type in if you want to search for documentaries. Like you have to like go to their website and it's like ordering it's like ordering off the menu at McDonald's. Like here's how you get the double quarter fish fillet. You got to ask for the Captain D surprise. It's like, why can't I just fucking search for all the documentaries in one place? Why can't I click documentary and the HBO does that. Now, granted, HBO has far less content, but when you go to HBO's movies, there's an alphabetical fucking order mode. And sometimes when I really have no idea what I want to watch, I'll start at A and start scrolling. and maybe I'll find something like, oh, they've got The Abyss on here. Well, that didn't take long to find something at all. Let's watch The Abyss. You know,
oh, here's a show on Aardvarks.
Aaron's Aardvark Adventure.
This week alone, I've seen Aliens, Arachnophobia.
Dude, is there a possible show that could show up before Aaron's Aardvark Adventure?
Right? Alcoholics Anonymous. Is this an AA? Is there a triple A?
Yeah, or I guess Aardvark featuring Aaron would be closer. But like, oh no, what I was saying, like even Amazon, they have a service called Shudder now, and it's just for horror films. I have it, and it's only like $3 a month. They're still in that phase where they're not rolling out enough content, but I guarantee, because they know there's a market of people similar to me a lot of the time that just want horror. They just want spooks. They just want thrillers, and that's going to be built out over the next couple of years, and they'll create within Amazon Prime a little subsection that they also totally dominate, which is horror movies. So like if anyone, surprise, surprise, Amazon rolling this out like geniuses. It's not like they have more money than God to throw at smart people to figure this out. So I'm looking forward to Shudder getting built out a little more.
Yeah, I subscribe and unsubscribe to Shudder almost like 2 or 3 times a year. Like whenever they add new content that I want to see, I'm like, all right, it's worth $3, and I'll look back at the library to see if there's anything else that slipped, past me in the last few months. But I like it. It's okay. Like you said, just not a lot of content. And the problem is there's a lot of shit tier content on there that you just don't care about. It's like the worst horror movies ever.
It'll be like, hey, do you want to rewatch the Hellraiser series again?
No.
Maybe next year. No, thank you.
That's the problem with horror. I can't think of another genre that has as many really bad movies.
I like that about horror though. Like I like those campy, shitty horror movies. And so like I think that's the last reason I've kept Netflix is I go immediately to the horror section and I see if they have any really campy, shitty horror, and I'll watch that. That's how I found that one. What was it called? Campground, Camp whatever that Kyle was talking about, where at the end of it, the girl has a penis.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it.
I found another slip. I found that on Shudder, actually. Not even on Netflix.
What's the one where is it Hilary Duff that has the penis at the end? Do I
definitely
have that?
Not.
I think she was Lizzie McGuire. I don't think she ever got a penis in a movie.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who am I thinking of? Hilary Swank maybe had a penis.
Oh, is that Crying Game?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
I've never seen it.
How did you guess the movie?
Because I'm aware of its existence.
And she's crying because she has a penis now?
I have no idea what the movie's about. I know that Hilary Swank is in it, and there's a part where like there's a woman who turns out to have a penis. That's all I know.
If I've seen it, it's been ages and ages, but if I recall correctly, she plays a boy all movie. No. Am I doing this wrong? She plays a girl all movie, and then it turns out she's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
And she cried about being a boy?
The Crying Game. I think you're putting too much emphasis on the title.
I don't know about that. The Crying Game. We stick toothpicks under your fingernails until you... The Crying Game penis. Stephen Ray on The Crying Game surprise penis. This video has been removed from YouTube's site for terms of service. Okay. The Irish see a penis. Wait, what? Okay, this is retarded. I'm not reading that.
Oh, I looked up the plot, but it's 5 paragraphs long. It's getting a little long for me.
I do that all the time where I'm like, how does XYZ work? And you look it up and it's like, I can probably guess most of it.